So Donald Trump is again talking about his triumphal arch, his Arc de Triomphe, Arc de Trump, whatever you want to call it. This arc that he plans to build on the memorial grounds, where the Lincoln Memorial, the National Mall, Jefferson Memorial, all of those places are. He thinks it's a good idea, and he wants to build it to commemorate the 250th signing or anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And he says construction could start later this year within a couple of months. Now, here's the thing. The scale of which he is talking is ridiculous. He's talking about something that is 250 feet tall. Now, that's not huge by any stretch, but compared to the things around it, it is much bigger. The White House itself is only about, I think, 100 feet tall. I think the Lincoln Memorial, which it would be by, is like 50 or something like that. It is ridiculously bigger. It would make everything else look small to put up something that big. And one of the things Donald Trump doesn't care about, but you would think, being a real estate and a development guy, that he would, is it would mess with historic sightlines. Now, we're all familiar, whether we've been there or through images, of the way the memorial complex looks in Washington, D.C., what you can see from each memorial, as you look toward one, etc., what you see. You throw this monstrosity out there, and it's going to change how that all looks. And Donald Trump doesn't care about any of that, because this is something he wants to build for his legacy. He is worried about being remembered, and that's what he wants. He wants this big project that hasn't even started to be done, so that people remember him. Don't worry, he's going to go down in infamy. He's going to be remembered, but not in the way he wants. And this whole thing is a pet project. Now, he claims the money is going to be used, and it's all going to be private donations. Well, that's all good and well. Problem is, the price from the private donations for building his ballroom keeps going up as well. So is there really going to be any money left over, or is he going to have to go to Congress and get them to approve money? Not to mention, even if this is all supported by private donations and built with private donations, down the road it is going to have to be supported by public funds and taxpayer funds when it comes to security, upkeep, maintenance, all of those things. So this isn't going to be a fully private thing, especially when they decide to make it a national monument. This thing is going to be an eyesore if it ever gets built. I don't know that it will, but Donald Trump doesn't care. He just wants his momentum.